welcome to another episode of Finalizing. In this episode, I will be showing you how to make some siamu popo. What is siamu popo? Siamu popo is coconut jam. Oh yes, you heard me correct. Coconut jam. If you haven't had coconut jam before, well, this is your opportunity to sit back and relax and enjoy the process. And maybe after which, well, you can try yourself. So what I have here are some of the ingredients that I gathered for our siamu popo today. So first we made some coconut milk inside this big bowl. How many coconuts is that? That's about maybe 5 or 6 coconuts. And then we hand squeeze it. We also got some organic brown sugar. This is also hand squeezed and dried out in the sun. I'm just kidding, I bought it in the store. So this is a brown sugar in the jar. I also have another extra jar over here. We're gonna pour them inside and store for later uses. Right here, lemongrass. We call it moengalo in Samoa. So this will be to make it smells good and also add some nice aroma to our siamu popo today. I got some coconuts over here, and coconut shells, and of course my favorite, the bread. This is Samoan bread. Well, it's not a Samoan bread, but it's Samoan style bread. And where do you get this bread? When you come to Hawaii, come all the way to Laie, come to the Polynesia Cultural Center, and you enter to the marketplace and you will find Tita's Grill. T-I-T-A-S, Tita's Grill. And they have awesome food, local style food here in Hawaii, and of course a little bit of Samoan style food. They have the bread, they have the cocoa rice, and all kinds of stuff. So if you're here on vacation, don't go eat on a fancy restaurant. Come try something local, and help the local community and of course the local business, especially the small business. So Tita's Grill, don't forget. And of course we got some pots over here. So the process, it goes like this. We're gonna pour the sugar in the pot. Pot goes on the fire. This is our spoon to stir the sugar to caramelize it. And when it's all nice and caramelized, we add the coconut milk. Once the milk is added, and then we add this ones inside too. Some people use the leaves of the moengalo or the lemongrass. Some people use the stem over here and the roots. Which I believe is this is where all the flavor stays, is down here, this part. And of course the leaves too. Use the leaves too. So anyways, so that's the process. So please sit back and relax and enjoy. Okay, I got a coconut shell over here, and we're gonna measure the sugar inside here. For my estimation here, it's about 2 cups of brown sugar. Let's see how much it fits in this coconut shell. So that's 1 coconut cup sugar. Oh, wait a minute, that's way too much. 2 cups of coconut shell sugar. So I would say maybe that's 3 regular size cups, maybe 4. I'm not sure. But you know, this process, it all depends on how much milk you're gonna put in later. If it's too much sugar, add more milk. If it's less sugar, don't put a lot of coconut milk. So I got my fire going over here. As you can see, it's powered by coconut shells. Yeah. You might be wondering, is your hand gonna get burned later? Oh yes, of course. So just gonna let that sit over there, let the pot heat up a little bit. Keep focusing on that. So it's a very simple process. Yeah? As soon as the brown sugar is nice and caramelized, and then we add our coconut milk and our lemongrass. So don't go anywhere. And for those of you that don't have fresh coconut milk, you can use the buy one from the store, but I would prefer the frozen coconut milk, not the ones in the cans, because they have too much additives and preservative inside. You never know what else they add in there to make it last longer on the shelf. So I always use, sometimes I use a lot of frozen coconut milk, straight up fresh coconut milk, and it's just free. And then you can do the same thing, yeah? Okay, now as you can see, it starts to caramelize inside the fire, in the pot. And the fire is nice and hot. This is all old coconuts that's been dried out for a long time. So there's no water inside. Very good for burning and for firewood as well. And they burn long time too. Then you don't need a fancy stand. Yeah, the coconut shells will hold up your pot nice, yeah, until they burn down, and then your pot collapse, and then your mommy will suffer you know. And the idea is to keep stirring it. Make sure you keep stirring it really good. Here it is, nice and caramelized. And now we add some coconut milk. Stirring it. likes a lot of flavor, yeah? So I will put this whole thing inside for the flavor. Yes, yes. And it's gonna give it a nice citrus smell and taste. Thing you don't want to do, you don't want to overcook it. If you overcook it, you know, it's coconut milk. You overcook coconut milk, it will turn into coconut oil. So this is you gotta go fast. Yes. Like a whole heat. Come look inside here. This smell brings me back to my childhood. You know, my mommy always made this for me, and then put it on my bread, you know, for my lunch to school. And I will never make it to school with my bread because I will eat it on the way. And not only that, you know, my friend will always ask for some siamu, some flour, popo, siamu on my bread. So, yeah. So I was always hungry when I was in school in my island. But that's life in our island now. Sharing is caring. And then tomorrow, when he comes with his bread with the coconut jam, you know, and then I'll do the same thing to him. And then, let me taste it first, yeah. Wow. That just reminds me of my childhood. Wow. I'm so awesome, man. So this is called siamu popo, coconut jam. Very simple process. You can do this in your house. Yeah. And let me take this out. Now you know what? I'm gonna put this right on the fire and get all that good stuff, you know. Ooh, ooh. Happy New Year. So how much milk you need? Well, it's one of those things you just gotta try it, test it. In our island we never grew up with measurements, so you just gotta try it. Yeah. Make sure I had 2 cups of the full cups of the coconut shell, brown sugar, and about 5 whole coconuts, 6 whole coconuts that I was scraping and squeezing, and that came out to maybe 5 of these. Yeah, 5 of these cups. 5 cups of coconut milk. But this is not the actual measuring cup, yeah. This is just to give you an idea what you can use. Wow, we're done. And my jar over here, you know, that's why I bought an extra jar so I can share with some friends. Yeah, I don't have friends, so hopefully by sharing this jam will bring me some friends. And another one. Get all the sugar. And there you have it. Siamu popo. We taste it with the bread. Remember, Tita's Grill bread. Yeah. It's one of my favorite bread on the island. I also washed my knife yesterday. Got some of that bread. And one for my cameraman. This is my buttering stick to butter up the, oh, it's not a butter, it's a jam. It's my jamming stick. Jam stick. I'll give you this one, yeah, cameraman. I'm just gonna pour it. Look at that. Look at that goodness. Siamu popo on the bread. Yeah. Look at that. That's for you, my man. Yeah. Don't eat and film. Okay. And this is for me. You know, I like the butts of the bread. That's my favorite butt. I like the butt part. Tastes really good. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy the video, please like it, share, and please follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Mahalo.